Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Morata. Partey.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it...
Chance! Crunching tackle. He's got Trossard! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Trossard might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
Oh, super find.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lewis Skelly. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Played back in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And he's heaved it away. And he skips past his man. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that was very necessary. That's a little off target. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Partey cuts it out. And he thumps it clear. No goals as yet. Referee's given a throw. He's having a hit! And that is a little undercooked. He won't be happy with that one. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Fires from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Morata. Merino. So what can they make of this? Martinelli. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Cleared without complication. Raya.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Merino clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices. Deal with the man or deal with the space.
Oh, some speculative strike. Lewis Skelly. Decent hit! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Odegaard! Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now that's well seen too.
Arsenal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Schlosser! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. It'll be a throw-in. Well read, nice interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. 5 minutes till the break. Has a look and has a go. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's well spotted. There's a sharp little ball here. Lewis Skelly. Morata set up one goal so far. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, hang on. No mistake! Two up and threatening to pull clear.
The goal scorer for Spain, number 20.
So that's... And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff. Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done.
Belts one! Zubimendi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that's a throw-in. Merino, nicely intercepted. The message is clear, none shall pass. Taken off it pretty forcefully. He's found a way through, has a goal! It's a goal! The second half sparks straight into life. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Arsenal get themselves back.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Odegaard, Pau Kubasi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Kubasi has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Nico Williams.
Spain clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Nico Williams. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mikel Merino gathers from the goal kick. Nico Williams gets flagged offside. Chosen to go back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pau Kubasi is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Pedro Porro. Good effort from distance. And he's found a way past. He'll try from distance. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
And smartly reclaimed.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Oh, easy pickings there. Partey, Trossard, and he cuts out the supply. Morata is onto it in a flash, and he was quick to react. Laporte promptly onto that, and that is that. He's gone for goal. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. It's a good spell of possession, this. Just too much on that.
Spain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And here's Martinelli. Pass is just off target. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Morata. Oh, what a ball! The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Martinelli was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Tries a shot! It's there! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
It's Morata! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Partey. Now it's Martinelli. Always onto this. Now it's Saka. And he's certainly onside here. Big chance! And that is doing no harm at all. He's going to be disappointed with that. Nice bit of trickery. 4 added minutes on the board.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Martinelli. Merino! Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Danger averted for now. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. Arsenal displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Saliba, Raya, Lewis Skelly, and Wilt. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Martinelli.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Nicked it back promptly. And they're back on the ball again. Raya. Merino. It's a pretty loose pass. No way through. That's it for the first period of extra time.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen.
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Well, we are already up and running again. Yamal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Nico Williams. Well, that pass isn't the best. Great ball if he can get there. That is a brilliant interception. Trossard with a definite foul there.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now it's Martinelli. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Pedri tries to clear. That's really well cleared. And he's only too happy to take that back. No, that was never going to make it. Laporte getting this one clear.
You won.
And he's let fly. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Children's announcement.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. So this one to set the tone. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Pedro Porro is the next man in the spotlight. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
And so the captain steps up. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Up steps Mr. Dependable. Oh, it's a really good save.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Trossard will take the third penalty. He's put it wide. And stepping up, the skipper. No, he's fluffed it. Partey is the fourth man to step up. Big character, big moment, big save. Yamal is fourth up.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
He must, but can he? It's saved, and it's over! Arsenal fall short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout. As cruel as that is, the two sides had been inseparable after 2 hours of action.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
Please be made aware that smoking
So just time
is
for me to
only
say thanks to
permitted in
Jim for
designated
his
areas.
wisdom.